Jay Dougal. Just say it. That's right, Jay.
We need to start back in the day and figure where we went wrong. Think about the issues facing us as you hear my song. We wore rope chains because that way we could be reminded of two reasons how we have been held back, by being hung with ropes and by being held with chains. Though a rope chain is one of those dope things that hope brings as a young child who is left alone coping with the fact that he will do nothing with his life besides watch Yo MTV raps. A baby from the 80s who feels like he should be a kiddie from the 60s because they had it so much easier. All they did was listen to some Stevie, kick it with some Ray, blast the 45s and 33s all day. If we buy a Benz, we gotta call it a whip. If I'm on top of it enough to cop a whip, I must acknowledge that a cop will stop and strip search my stuff. It's tough, but I understand it's only been tougher because the life that they led was definitely a bit rougher. They must have thought it was gonna get easier and that they were gonna be able to muster up enough in themselves to keep going, hoping that we wouldn't have to suffer. Because I'm grateful for the past and hopeful for the future, and I'm good during the day, but not when I see shooters. Being caught just up the block from where I live, on the 5 o'clock news, in the background I see my crib, but then my break ends and I return to this garden of magical mysteriousness that's only 2 hours from Harlem, and I'm happy for the escape, but sad that I'm one of the few dudes who looks like me who gets to do what I want to do. I mean, I'm free and they're not. It ain't fair, but I won't start a lecture directed to all of the statistics that face young black men who probably get enlisted in the troops because they can shoot and don't have any skills, and we're losing our own people because every day many are killed. Please just listen, help your brother out, lend him a helping hand. Ask him how his day was, just act like he's your man. And we're not invisible men, we're just way too visible in the street corner, way too visible in the liquor stores, and way too visibly wasting our lives. I don't have the answers, I'm just letting you know the deal. Think about it and remember to stay focused and keep it real.